9 seconds left to go in the half. What a barn burner here in Miami. It's 3-3. Not a touchdown in the game, so your touchdown props, first touchdown props are all still safe. I don't know if they're going to get in here or not, but I got a shot at mine. Mike Gesicki was my pick for the prop, and so far so good. I keep having like these 1 and 2 days where it's like,
Yeah.
I've had a few of those in a row, and it's like I had a nice run, and then I keep having these like one game under. So I'm not getting killed. I'm just getting pecked apart. And I'm hitting a lot of other like side things. Like I hit GW today against Maryland. So I really need this one. I got Miami here with the points. I got this one, and I got Pitt. So I need these. It's like I need to get back on the positive.
Yeah, you absolutely do. But this is not the game I expected. I did not expect to come to the half at 3-3.
Oh, I fully expected a low-scoring game. I thought this one would be like the final score 16-9-ish.
Okay, so this is what you were looking for.
Yeah, this was pretty much exactly what I expected. These two teams played the year the Ravens won the Super Bowl, and if you remember that year, they went 7 games without scoring a touchdown. And this was exactly the same game that happened that night. It was Matt Stover they had for the Ravens, and they won. It was like 16-12 or something. It was exactly this game. It was pretty much exact.
Ugly game. Ugly defensive game.
The Dolphins take the lead going into the half, kick the field goal. Still 3 seconds left to go, so we're not quite at the half yet.
Okay. So it's 6-3 right now.
To me, this is not a snooze fest. People that know, I love defense. So this is my game. I love games like this. These are my favorite games. I can't stand the offense fantasy football. I like the hard-nosed, smash-mouth defense games. Those are my games, and this one is right in my wheelhouse. And the fact that it's in my hometown makes it even better. From Miami, and it's like I think seeing this kind of we're always defense first. We're always defense first. But it looks like the Panthers and the Penguins are in a shootout.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I was getting a goal and a half in that one, right? Who was favored? Yeah, so I'm good there for Mitchie Pucks. What else?
Absolutely, you are.
Yep. Edmonton beating Boston. That was a surprise. The Predators.
LA Kings beat the Senators.
So I had that. Did I have that one? I don't remember.
Edmonton beat the Bruins.
I had the Sharks, I believe.
Yeah.
They're down 3-1, so they still got a shot. Oh, no, the Flames. They lost 4-2. They did not cover the puck line.
Yeah, the Flames just did not come out tonight. But we had the Raptors come out, beat the 76ers in a 115-109 game.
Sixers missing a lot of players. So the Ravens are going to run one more play here before the half. Will be interesting to see if they take a knee.
I don't think they'll take a knee. Let's see what they do. The Utah Jazz up by 2 in the second.
So you guys can't hear us? Someone is saying they can't hear. I'm going to guess everyone can hear. We had GW. That was a big one for me. They had a chance to win. I really liked them. I like Maryland this year a lot, but I like GW in that game. I just think they played the transfer portal better than anyone. They were not better than Oregon did, but they really got a lot of transfers. I mean, like, they got immediate help. They needed 5 starters. They got 5 starters through the portal. Kentucky, Arizona, Connecticut. They hit the big schools. All right, we go here to the second half. I'm going to guess the Ravens are going to be laying 6. Here it is. Ravens -6. -305 on the money line. That happens to be the area code in Miami on the phone.
Really?
Yep. And the Dolphins.
That must be good luck.
The Dolphins +245 on the money line. I don't know. I love the way the Dolphins are playing here. I really like it. I think they're going to hold it together. I do. I'm going to stick with the Dolphins all the way here. I'm going to take my 6 points. I'm taking the money line. And let's see, the Dolphins team total. Ooh, 8. Not touching that thing. I don't think I'm touching the total. I have the under on the game. I think I'm good. I think I'm going to leave well enough alone on that. But yeah, I'm good on the totals. I'm just going to take the Dolphins and the Dolphins on the money line.
Yeah, I'm stressed going into this because I have the Ravens for the full game. I'm minus the points from the start of the game. I don't know if I want to hedge out and take the Dolphins plus 6.5 for the second half. If I hit that, I still could hit my other bet.
I'd way rather watch a game like this than a 65-62 game.
Oh,
I would
so would I.
way
I love
rather
defense
watch
as
this.
well.
I love defense. And I love hard hitting. It's like the chess match is on and the field position game and everything is going. You know, this is my kind of game. You know, I love defense. This is why I don't play fantasy football, because I love games like this. You know, I hate those fantasy football games, the rules. These are the best. And the nice thing is, it's not like weather conditions that are doing it. It's nothing. But we are going to see the Ravens start to melt down in the second half. They do have a lot of South Florida players, but they haven't lived in South Florida in a while. And I'm from South Florida, so I know exactly what it's like. They're already talking about the humidity out there. You're going to see a lot of cramps coming up on the Ravens players. Is what you're going to start to see.
And we have already seen players out there like that getting worked on the sidelines. I totally agree with you, Mitch.
Oh, you're going to see a lot of cramps here. It's 6.
You know what I'm going to take in the second half? I'm going to look at the over in the touchdowns, over 2.5 touchdowns. I think we're going to see at least 3 touchdowns in the second half.
No way.
Yeah,
no chance.
We are. I know we haven't seen it in this first half, but I think the defenses have been playing so strong. I think we're going to see the defenses let some ones go in the second half.
I don't think so. I think we're going to see a lot more of the same here. I think we're going to probably.
Think we're going to see a super low scoring second half.
I don't know if it's super low scoring, but I think that the first to 20 wins this game. If someone can get to 20, they will win with that.
So what do you think of the game total in the second half?
I'm not touching it.
We have a 21.5.
I'm not touching it. I got the under for the game. I'm good. I mean, why throw out a winning ticket? You know, on something I don't love. I love the Dolphins second half. They're going to win this game. The Ravens have been a second half team. I know that.
Yeah,
I know that. It's okay. I did bet the Dolphins money line before the game too. So just so you know, I had them in the office pool with Joe. Here's my picks. You can see I took Miami on nice straight up.
You completely did.
And I did bet them on the money line as well. So I put $300 on the money line. We'll see. I forget what it was.
Yeah, and this is the way it's looking for this game.
Yeah, I think they're either going to win or they're not going to even cover. Yeah. So I'm going to take the Dolphins here, though, plus that 6 and plus 2.45. I better refresh the lines before I put my bets in.
Yeah,
beware of the second half homer pick. Yeah, it is a homer pick. I don't care. I'm not ashamed to admit. I admit it. It's a homer pick. Total homer pick for me. I think that I think that the Dolphins have. I think they've outplayed the Ravens here. And I think I think the weather is going to get the Ravens too.
Yeah.
Even though Hollywood is from there and Lamar is from there and all those guys. And this is what I always say on our college football shows is that if Miami can keep these guys at the University of Miami, Devonta Freeman went to Florida State, Lamar went to Louisville, all these guys we recruited, Hollywood went to Oklahoma. We recruited all these guys. We didn't get any of them. And we used to get these guys, we would win. It's like Amari Cooper, they were talking about, he wasn't there, but they were talking about the Miami pipeline of great players and wide receivers.
Yeah. Absolutely. Trust me, I'm sitting here stressing with the Ravens to cover the spread for the full game. I am not happy with my original bet here. So I don't want to hedge out on this. That's why I think we will see some touchdowns in the second half.
I think the Ravens can win. They have been a second half team all season. And the Dolphins, the thing is that the Dolphins in their games, they haven't been second half meltdown teams. They've been full game meltdown teams, which is why I believe that, which is why they're kind of still in here. So I was rejected on my wager here. We'll have to find out why.
Absolutely.
I might be over my limit.
Interested to see what the passing yardage is. I'm just gonna
So they
check
gave
that
me the
right now.
money line on the second half.
Okay.
I have 8.5 points for the game also. I have currently, I have the Dolphins plus 330. I got the game at for $300. That pays
Nice.
$990. And then I took Pitt for $600. So it wasn't like
Wow.
a big money night for me or anything, but it was just
Yeah.
sprinkled some action. And I had GW that already cashed. I put 250 on them. So it was like it was, it was an honest day's work. It wasn't, it wasn't a lot of heavy lifting,
Yeah.
but it was honest day's work, and I'm good where I'm at. So what I didn't get was that Dolphins second half spread was the bet that they canceled on me. So we're gonna have
Yeah.
to go back and see if we can get it again.
So surprising to see Jacoby Brissett has passed for 156 yards in that first
Well, that
half.
was that pass to Waddle right before the
Yeah.
half was half of it.
Oh yeah.
That was
But
half
like
of it.
over Lamar's only passed for 82 yards.
Yeah, the Ravens are usually last in the NFL in passing.
Yeah.
With Lamar Jackson, they're usually last, but number one in rushing. So I'm still showing. Oh, so the Dolphins have now gone. So I got that plus 245, but now they're plus 220, and the plus 6 has gone to minus 120.
Okay.
So you got to pay up the extra juice on this.
Yeah. But when we look at Lamar rushing yards, he's only rushed for 8 yards in this game. The Dolphins defense has done a fantastic job of containing him and not allowing him to run here.
I put in.
Brissett has rushed for 4 yards.
So for college basketball videos tomorrow, I'm in the middle of processing those right now, and I have some that I really love. So I'm really excited. I didn't do all the big games. I didn't even do all the games that I said I was going to do and that I wanted to do. I did, I think, 12 or 13 college basketball videos, and I did a college basketball parlay as well. So I got those, and then I have I did all 11 NBA and NBA parlay, both college football games. So we did only 12, 25-ish, 26. So about 28 videos for tomorrow. We did.
Yeah, only.
Yes.
Only.
I also shot all my
come on,
NFL, but I also shot all my NFL, but I haven't got to them yet. We also have, of course, we'll be posting our college football tomorrow as well. Those are already ready.
What have you been doing? Like, seriously, all that free time of yours.
Oh, it's turkey burger night. Someone's got to man the grill.
Oh, you're barbecuing too. Okay.
Yes.
Add that onto the list.
Why not? Thankfully, we buy the cheese at Costco, or else I'd be working the churn also.
Oh, I love it.
So, but yeah, I'm enjoying this game, and even if my Dolphins happened to go down in this one, I would still be fine with it. Because it is, at least we're going down our way, and it's dragged them down to our level. I believe that for the bad teams, or for the teams with the worst records, to beat the good teams, if you're not going to come out and get out to that big lead and make you catch you like Denver did to Dallas over the weekend, at home, you have to just keep it close and give yourself a chance to win. So even if the Ravens, who the Dolphins get the second half kickoff here, right, because they gave it to the Ravens out of the gate. Oh, no, don't give it to Lamar, right? But actually, when he takes off to run, the Dolphins have been running him down from the backside, which you don't see too often either.
Yeah.
They've been running him
Absolutely.
down that way. Anyways, I took the Dolphins here, and I have the Dolphins for the game with the points. That was my premium pick. And I have the under. And the money line Dolphins, that was from our office pool, plus I bet it as well. Then I took second half Dolphins with the 6 points and the Dolphins money line second half. So got a lot of Dolphin action here. Of course, I'm from Miami, so I don't care what you guys think. I have my Kenyon Drake right in here. I know you guys probably can't see it, but it's the Kenyon Drake with Gronk sprawled out on the ground when they scored on the last play of the game against the Patriots. They sent that all out to.
It's a good one.
They sent it to all the season ticket holders.
They should have.
Yep.
Right? That was a huge moment.
Instead of all the emails I got today about the parking.
Oh, yeah.
The parking.
They always email you about parking.
The parking. Anyways, UNC looking to make a game of this. 23-13. 3rd and 10 at the Pitt 23. They kick a field goal here. Or if they get a touchdown here, they're inside the number.
Good to see.
That's a whole nother story. That could ruin my day in a hurry.
How are the passing yards on that one so far?
Well, Pickett was passing really well, but he broke. They got a first down, UNC. I didn't see how they did it, but see, they say like on ESPN, follow live, Ravens Dolphins off to a slow start in Miami, but I don't think this is a slow start. I think it's a slow start for the offenses. No. I think the defenses are off to a fast start. Oh, Pitt got the ball back is what happened. It's not North Carolina ball there. It's Pitt's.
Okay. So he's already passed for 245 yards.
Yeah, he broke. He became the all-time leading Pitt passer tonight in this game.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the rules have changed, so it's like and there's more games.
4 minutes left in the third. I need 105 more yards basically from him.
Well, they throw on every play. You just got about another 20. So
that's good. Let's go.
They do a lot to this number 3 running back, Anderson.
Yeah.
So anyways, those of you joining us late, I have the Dolphins for the game. I'm continuing to stay on them here. This is a game that most people would consider a lousy game. I think this is a great game. This is my style of game. This is the anti-fantasy football game. This is the one, if you started any of your guys, I started Lamar in fantasy. It's like, oh, they're playing the Dolphins. And then, he dropped it. That would have been another big pass for Pickett. So there's a lot of great college basketball tomorrow. A lot of great games. And I did a lot of videos. I could have done more, but it's like, enough is enough, and I had to pull myself out of the studio. I normally on something like that, I'll set a time, and I'll say at this time I'm walking out, and I gave myself an extra half hour. So,
good for you.
An extra half hour of shooting in the studio that I wasn't supposed to be in there. But they're back on the field in Miami. We always traditionally stay on these halftime shows for the first drive of the second half, and that's what we're going to do.
Absolutely.
So here comes the kick. Tucker, of course, missed a field goal tonight. And that is the difference in the game.
Yeah. Can he pick it up to 263 yards now? Keep going.
The pick is Dolphins. Plus the points money line for me. Joe has different picks. She has totals, and she's on the Ravens.
Yeah, I am on the Ravens for the full game, and I'm over the 2.5 touchdowns in the second half. I need 3 touchdowns.
We don't always agree.
No, we don't. That's the beauty of this show.
You guys can jump on the live for the Ravens all you want. It ain't gonna happen for you.
No, I am completely stressed about the second half. Completely. I'm not liking my position, and I hate to hedge out. So,
the Dolphins slamming it into the line. Looked like they might have lost a yard on that one to start the second half. Tua. They said he was healthy in this one, and he's sitting on the bench. So,
which I don't understand. Do we know why?
No idea.
Okay. Nothing in those emails over parking? What's happening with Tua?
No, they just talk about the parking.
You're like, give me some good information, not just parking here.
I'm sure people are they have a number to call for the parking, and I'm sure people are calling that number asking.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? You want me to park? Tell me what's happening with Tua.
Pretty much.
What are your local stations covering Tua's not playing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have the sound on the TV, and I'm not on the local station. I'm on the NFL Network. I'm watching.
Oh, okay.
So I think the defense is giving them a chance. I think, let's be fair.
Absolutely. Yeah. Very good game out of the defense here.
And
that's what's stressing me out. I didn't expect that much.
Now Brissett has been sacked, so that's about it. And look at this. He's got a knee injury, so we will be seeing Tua in just a couple of moments. He looks to be writhing in pain. The medical, they're out. Tua's got his helmet. And, Well, this is going to be an interesting second half.
Yeah. Wow. Not good to see.
Yep.
I hate seeing players get hurt.
Oh, yeah. The thing is that it's definitely a bad one because it's not one where like the helmet hit him in the knee, so it's a sting or something like that. It's one of those ones where like something snapped.
Yeah. Oh, God. Not good.
Two is coming in. All right. Well, we normally stay for the remainder of the first drive, and we will continue to do that. We're going to have to wait for the punt here, unfortunately.
Yeah. So Pitts, we've got Pickett already up to 289 yards right now.
And he just got sacked, so you got a chance to get actually more yards. Because, now that he got sacked, it's 3rd and 24, Joe. So you actually get a chance to get some of these yards again.
I hope so.
Those are the good ones. When you have a bet like that, it's like when they get sacked, it's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Because then you get a chance to get more because you know they're going to throw it deep.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless they do the dump off to number 3, but those still count as passing yards.
Yeah.
He's back to pass. He's looking deep. He throws.
Come on, big one.
Hit the guy in the hands.
Man.
He's mad. Yeah, he's mad. He's looking into the ground like he's mad. Number 6. It's like, I'm mad too. I'm mad too. It's 2 of us.
Like, come on. Who told him not to get over 348.5 yards tonight? He'll get it.
Let's see if the game is back. They've punted. It's 4th and 20 on the 15-yard line. No.
You got the Washington Capitals beating the Red Wings tonight, 2-0. Low scoring game there. Predators and the Blues tied up 2-2.
It's the Pacers over the Jazz. Pitt lined up for the field goal. They have a good kicker. Let's see what happens here. And
absolutely.
It didn't jinx him, but it's short. It was right down the middle, but it's short. Wow. Well, the Dolphins are back on the field. They're ready to punt here. They'll be punting, standing around his own goal line. Of course, we'll be leaving right after this. And he gets the punt away. Out around the 40 of the Ravens. They're returning it. And down around the 48 of the Dolphins. So, pretty good field position here for the Ravens. We'll see what they do with it. But thanks, everyone, for joining us. Have an awesome night. We appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. Joe Madden, myself, Brian Bittler, Rod Zawacki. Be there. We'll see you then. Have a great night.